Hello, my name is Clarence Thibodeau Bonquisha Alizé III. And what you're about to hear revolves around a warning. So if y'all are very sensitive to your ears, get the hell on. We ain't got time for that shit.
And your soul.
What this revolves around, what this contains is nudity, um, a whole bunch of unnecessary violence, a Nubian queen, a Nubian queen. Lee, Lee,
What?
I know this helper hears me. Lee, a Nubian queen, a Nubian. You ain't no damn. You ain't even a tadpole.
Oh, just read it, you wimpy Tweety bird.
I'll show you. Ooh, you better be glad. Anyway, when I was rudely interrupted by the she bitch, this also this also contains a chocolatey bat that's flying around, and he won't come down because
He dealing with your ass
I di- you know what? Some of us have a career.
as an
Thanks to
asshole.
also the demise of Clarence. The demise. I'm fucking dead.
Thank God.
I'm. Thank God. Let me take off these earrings. I swear for God, I'm gonna whip your ass. And that's when it just starts. That's when it just starts. I was trying to hold in every fucking thing, but I kept trying to think of every single warning label, and I'm like, "Fuck this, we're going off the script."
This is why we have to write it down.
Yeah, yeah. So, uh, what y'all, what we last saw was the demise of Clarence in
Ding
Spiderfall.
dong, the bitch is dead.
Wow.
The the Jabberwocky is on his fucking ass. This being, this kind of being is triggering the Jabberwocky, and he's talking to every one of y'all. Peach has thrown up refusely. I don't know if that's a fucking word, but we're going with it.
Profusely.
Exorcist style. Exorcist style.
Oh God.
Uh, uh, Karen opens. Kane has has a neck fetish. Has a neck fetish for every fucking zombie.
He likes to go for the throat.
J- JP
How's it going?
JP is literally stunned of what this figure said to him about his kid, and that's where we left. And also, Kilgo is standing in the middle of this big freaking opening of this battle.
Oh, don't forget, I'm also about to pull the trigger on this Jabberwocky.
Oh yeah, pulling the trigger on the Jabberwocky because the figure told him to. Quentin is still in the air. Quentin is still in the air, and he's watching this whole thing go down. So the figure, he goes up to JP, and he's like, "Would you be kind to shoot this motherfucker for me?"
Well, buddy, you're the man. I don't know who he is, but he says you gotta die. And if you give him giving these good folk a lot of shit over the time that you've like they've been running, and I just came in, then that means you gotta go. And then he aims the shotgun and pulls the trigger.
He pulled the trigger.
With a shotgun and has already got a hole in his neck for me.
Yeah.
I'm the vampire sniper.
He pulls the trigger. You pull the trigger, and it just explodes the Jabberwocky's head. Because it's close range. It's close range, and it's just
Splat.
Adios,
the
amigo.
being literally walks over to you. It's like, now that, my friend, deserves an reward. He turns around and he's like, say your piece when you can, son. He walks away from JP. As soon as he walks away, there's three figures coming out of the ground. Like some kind of entity figures. And it's two boys and a woman. And it's JP's wife and sons.
Oh God.
They all of them just looked at each other, and the boy just runs up to his dad and just stops in front of you. What you gonna do?
Do they look like they're actual like healthy or undead or?
They're healthy.
He starts. He looks very confused, and his eyes start building up. And he like reaches out for them for a second. He's like, "You guys ain't shadows, are you?" Come here, son.
The being hears you, and he's like, "Oh yeah, totally forgot about this part." He goes, points at you, and as soon as you reach out, you can feel their skin. You can feel themselves. You can feel them, basically.
He first thing he does is pull his two boys in and gives them like a big hug. I thought I'd never see you all again. You shouldn't be here. And then he looks to his wife, and his wife has been dead for some time now. So he made his peace with her a long time ago, but he smiles at remembering her and says he'll walk over to her and kiss her on the head, and I tried my best to keep these boys alive. I'm sorry I let you down.
So she basically hugs you back, but you can feel like the feeling of it like going away slowly. Like the feeling of her going away slowly.
Yeah, he had his eyes closed, and he's like trying to squeeze onto it to keep a hold of it, and then he'll open his eyes and look around.
And there's nobody there. Like they're already disappeared. The being goes up to Lee, which Lee is like right there with I believe close to Kilgo. And he just looks at her and he's like, "Well, Lee, I guess you got a little friend there." And he points at the snake. And the snake just like, okay. The snake basically caresses the figure's finger, not even biting it or anything, just caressing it. It's like, what you name that boy?
His name's Juju.
Oh, well, you did one hell of a good job too. And I think it's only right for you to get a present too. And he looks at you and he has like this stone cold face. And he looks at you, he's like, turn around, Lee.
I turn around.
It's it's the it's the chick from your back. It's the chick from your story, the one that sacrificed herself.
Joan, honey.
Well, hey, I'm glad y'all feeling okay.
Honey, I'm sorry that we had to leave you.
No, it's all good. It was a good way. Plus, I'm with my husband.
How's he
And don't
doing?
hard headed as he is, but glad to see me. Glad to see you. Where's Clarence?
He's over there.
Y'all just look at Clarence. It's like she just like snaps her, like does that. Please. She goes up to Clarence. It's like looks at him. It's like, Clarence, won't you just wake your ass up and stop being a drama queen? Clarence just like gets up and he's like, I heard that. What the fuck?
You fucking bastard!
It was a good thing, huh? He actually thought he got me. Oh Lord, no.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
he
going to
did.
kill him.
Kilgo just like reach over to you. He's like, nah, like,
If he wasn't over, if he didn't die, I'm going to kill him.
Kilgo just leans over and he's like, Lee, I knew he was faking it.
I'm making a voodoo doll later tonight.
Go ahead. Clarence just comes back and he's going back to his normal form. He goes up to the figure goes up to Kilgo and it's like, Kilgo, you grew up to be a fine young man. I guess there's somebody who wants to see you too. Who? Turn around. Kilgo turns around and Lee turns around. And there's Kilgo's girlfriend and Kilgo's dad. And he just leans over to Lee and is like, Lee, am I on dope right now?
If you are, you should.
Kilgo's girl comes up and just like kicks him on the cheek. It's like, I'm doing all right. He's like stunned. And Kilgo's dad just goes like, I'm proud of you boys. Y'all grew up to be fine young men. He looks at Clarence and is like, well, one of you anyway. He looks at Lee and he's like, Lee, for everything we've been through, I am so glad that you're taking care of them. Don't
They're
let me
family.
down.
You know I won't.
So they vanish. And then the figure just looks up to Peach and Kane. It's like, oh, well, howdy, y'all. Y'all mind if I go up there to see y'all?
Kane's just gonna look at him and basically shrug, like, man, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, good. Kane, turn around for me, please.
And he turns around.
As soon as you and Peach turn around, he's like right at y'all. He's like face to face with y'all.
That shit will always be freaky.
And he's like, well, Miss Peach, Kane,
Sir?
let's see. He starts sniffing around like a dog. He's like, oh, well, Miss Peach, you got a bun in the oven, don't you?
I'm afraid so, sir.
He looks at Kane and he's like, Kane,
Yeah.
well, I guess I gotta call you Father Kane now, huh?
Oh, shit.
Well, I want both of y'all to just look down once, please. As y'all look down, Kane, you see nothing but soldiers. Nothing but soldiers all around.
I see my platoon.
What's that?
I see my platoon.
Yeah. You see your platoon saluting you. And in the mix of them is the guy who got shot because of Remy.
And don't forget the other Marine that was with us in the beginning that got shot by the snipers.
Oh yeah. Him too.
Fucking Kane one clapped that fucking sniper.
Then Peach, you see the people who you killed. Oh, where LAX went? What the hell? Oh, yeah. But you see the people you killed and the old man that was always in your mind.
Will I just be a chicken in a bucket of water? I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Well, the figure is like, well, I guess my job here is done. Well, technically. He goes down. He goes down to Lee's 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 level. And he's like, Miss Lee,
Yes, sir.
I think it's time for those men right here to give me the talismans. Their job is done. If you don't mind.
That's going to be their choice.
Kilgo just like, so I give this up and I'm back to me. And that's right, son. Back to your old reckless self. If you don't mind me saying that. Fine. Kilgo does it. Clarence does it. Quentin is having a ball. And he doesn't want to get rid of it. I don't know if he
doesn't want to let it down.
He's going to get
So
rickrolled.
Kilgo just looks over at him and it's like, I guess he doesn't want to get rid of it. It's like, Clarence, you get rid of yours. He grabs the talisman back from him He's like, I'm gonna keep this for a while. The being is like, why? He looks back at Lee and he's like, maybe my son likes a little parlor trick. Fair enough. Now, would y'all be so kind to tell me where y'all heading?
Having a clue, I'm afraid.
Hmm. I see. Well, let me just clear the path for you. He goes in and he starts walking towards the zombies. And he's like, now, how about all of you undead fucks play dead? And they all just drop dead right freaking there. Just drop like domino effect.
We should collect other vehicles and collect survivors from this camp while they're.
So as that happened, the being is like walking away. And he's just like, now, I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. It was nice meeting y'all folks finally. But I got a whole list of things I have to do since this whole thing happened, this whole apocalypse happened. So he tilts his head to y'all and he starts walking away, quitting without even fucking caring. Just looks at him and is like, who the hell are you? By the way, he looks up at Quentin and he's like, yeah, y'all don't know my name. Just call me Death. And he just walks away and just disappears. As
See you
this
at the
is going,
crossroads.
yeah. As this is going on, y'all looking for survivors of the place. Kane and Peach is looking for survivors. Quentin is coming down and he's looking for survivors.
There's going to be a
Everybody's
lot of
looking.
survivors who's gone up.
Yeah.
That preacher's girlfriend, I told her to get who she can, take them high ground.
So as this is going on, y'all looking around, you see the preacher's girlfriend, and she's like in shocked a little bit, but she got a couple of people with her. And y'all planning on getting to Rick's place. And y'all trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. And then like all of y'all hear a voice in your head saying, "Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hello, wake up." And as it's gonna fuck up everybody. As this is going down, y'all still hear this voice saying, "Wake up, wake up, wake up." Lee hears it more, but it's like loud, and it keeps getting louder and louder and louder, and it's just saying, "Wake up, wake up, wake up." And as soon as y'all turned around, as soon as all of y'all are in the middle of all the survivors that's in this camp, as y'all turn around a little bit, all of y'all just like look around. There is not one bit of a soul there. Like not one bit of the soul. And y'all just see, let's see, y'all just see Clarence, y'all just see Clarence just, you know, put like shoving Lee, like shaking Lee, shaking everybody. There's a couple of people shaking y'all. Here's the thing that I was thinking. You remember when I said y'all sanity?
Yeah.
Y'all the only people that knows what happened was, well, the ones that knows what happened really was Lee, Kilgo, Clarence. Well, no, Kilgo and Lee knows what happened, and Quentin knows what happened. Everybody who's there, well, all of y'all just look over, and it's like daytime. The sun is beaming. You're at this camp. You're at this camp, and Clarence is right there, like trying to wake all of y'all up. And he's just like, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Kilgo's like, what the fuck's wrong? We need to go. We need to go real bad. It's like, what the fuck for? So y'all been sleeping in in this tent. Y'all been sleeping in this tent. Everything y'all saw, like zombies, like shit ton of zombies, the Jabberwocky. That's all. That was all in your head. It's like, I know y'all bullshit.
Like, you rat bastard.
It's like, Lee still has a snake. It's been in your head. The Jabberwocky is dead completely, but the thing is, y'all been sleeping this whole entire time. It has been 4 fucking days.
This motherfucker's like a
4
Freddy
freaking days.
Krueger.
And y'all like, y'all dazed and confused. The sun is beaming. It's like there's a couple people who are trying to shake y'all awake or whatever. And Kilgo is like, the fuck just happened? He looks at Lee. It's like, Lee, what the fuck was that?
That was some bad juju.
It's like, yeah. Kilgo
No,
goes
not
up
you, little
to
buddy.
goes up to Kane and Peach. Is like, y'all okay?
Yeah. I'm alright.
Peach, you okay?
Uh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, sugar. I'm fine. A little tired, but I'm fine.
Y'all all
Uh,
look around, and the preacher is there missing a finger. And he's walking around and he's like, it's like, oh, see my people. See these people here. And he's speechless too. And he's like, they are survivors. And they believe, and he doesn't know what to fucking preach. He goes up to y'all and just whispers, is like, can any one of y'all tell me what in God's name happened here?
Um,
how about you preach the word of the good Baba Legba?
Yeah. All right. I'm still trying to figure out how I lost a finger.
I'm there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after he says that, Juju just burps.
Yeah.
JP is
You're
looking
there
around.
too.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said JP's probably looking around. He's like wiping his eyes. He's like, why the hell am I crying?
Yeah. And it's like Miss Miss Lee,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what happened because my congregation, they good people. They good people.
I'm sure
Okay.
they are.
But I'm trying to figure out who the hell put that up there. And at y'all look at this cross. Y'all look at this like this this cross. And there's the Jabberwocky. Pin the fuck on this cross with his head gone.
Oh,
My oh my.
What the
Um,
what the fuck is that?
I'm doing kind of shit in my sleep. Don't worry about it, Reverend.
Hugo just looks at Quid and it's like, Quid, is that the, what the fuck happened to him?
This is what happens when you mess with the wrong voodoo.
Hmm. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, y'all start thinking about it. It's like, wait, did y'all all see a little girl?
Where did she go?
Last time I saw her, she was going to the gas station. So the RV is still there at the gas station. As are y'all thinking about going to the gas station?
We gotta get the RV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all all go to the gas station. Kilgo's looking around. It's like, do y'all see her anywhere?
The last time
I'm gonna go into the kitchen.
All right.
she spoke wait,
You
do I remember if she spoke to me at the RV or
you remember she spoke to you in the RV. Like everybody remembers that moment. It's just after
it went yeah, okay.
after that.
Yeah, it's like
She
the
just
last time
acted
I
like I was scared.
the last time I saw her, she was talking to me in the RV and I can't remember anything else.
Huh.
Hey,
So
sugar, I think I'm gonna go with you, if you don't mind.
That's fine, honey, because I know the last time she was concerned of going back there, she wanted to see her mama.
I'm gonna go check out the RV.
so Kilgo just like, I'll go with you.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I forgot something inside that gas station.
If you're looking what you're
Starts
looking
freaking
for,
out a little bit.
if you're looking what you're looking for, I think it's the RV. The last time we talked.
No. I could have swore I was in there in the restroom. Oh, when
I'm gonna
everything
lean
kind of went
over.
sideways.
I'm just gonna lean over and say, honey, I can tell you, you don't need it. You are.
Oh, okay. Now we just gotta find the little girl, right? Yeah, let's go.
You'll be fine, honey. And I think I got something in my bag to help with what you're dealing with.
Oh yeah, definitely. We don't need another episode.
Oh, Lord, we do not need that.
So
Yeah.
as y'all going into the kitchen, as soon as you open the door, there's like a couple of rats running out, just completely running out of it.
right there in front of me.
Oh,
Oh,
heaven.
little buggers.
It'll probably be cooler.
Do you know what?
So
I think your snake friend might be a little hungry. What do you think? Are you hungry, baby? My
His
sister.
name's Juju. Juju,
Oh,
do you
I'm
want a
so
little
sorry.
snack?
Juju, baby.
he just opens his mouth wide as he possibly can.
Go get yourself some supper, honey. And he just slithers down. And you just see him slither over, carefully
Yeah.
hunting the rats.
Yeah. So y'all walk in. It's quiet. It's completely quiet. So as y'all walk around looking for the little girl, y'all see the mom's corpse, and right next to the right next to her corpse is another corpse.
That sounds good.
Is another corpse, but it's the shape of a little girl,
Oh no.
and she's holding a teddy bear right with her mom.
What?
Can I roll to investigate?
Yep. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Can I roll to not cry?
18.
18. You could Peach could roll too.
To not cry, that is.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Constitution?
I'm back.
Wisdom.
I had to step away for a little bit.
She-roll.
All right.
Okay. Let's see.
But I'm back.
Wisdom.
What
All
are
right.
they? They're
She
making.
got a 17.
What was that?
They're making rolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Peach got a 16,
17.
a 17. So as y'all see this, as y'all see the little girl, y'all basically just notice. Well, Lee noticed that the little girl was the little girl that they were talking to, and Peach, you try to hold back all the freaking tears you have, and like at one point, like the mom's head, like like not slowly, like she's alive or whatever, but she does that whole thing, like the head just like leans over to the little girl.
Lee, baby. I think I might need to step outside. It's a little dusty in here.
If you need to, honey, I might have to see if I can see what's
Well,
going on here. And
over there, Kane's in the RV.
Yeah, Kane's with JP.
Yeah, yeah.
Where am I at?
You're with them. You missed one hell of a fucking acid trip.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like
being as
the,
how I just came down from one, I'm good.
oh shit, what
oh,
the
oh, if you knew the shit that we were dealing with,
yeah.
damn.
Oh, it's
So-
worse than what we was dealing with? What I dealt with?
Oh. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. We're probably gonna add what you're gonna be doing, but bruh, now what's happening now is like the big acid trip of all time. But but the little girl, like the mom's head just like leans over and just like leans over to the little girl looking at it. So what you gonna do, Lee?
Can I roll for perception to kind of channel my voodoo abilities?
Yep.
22.
Cool. Here we go. So you're kneeling down to the mom and little girl's corpse, and as you're trying to see what you're dealing with, a little ghostly hand just like a little ghostly hand just like touches your arm, touches your hand, and it's the little girl, and she's like, "Please don't bother us. Let me have this."
Honey, you can have all the time you want.
She's just like, "I just wanted to see my mom."
And that's fine, honey child. Your mama's here.
All right. And she just like leans back and just like hugs her mom, and her spirit just like goes away. So with Quentin, let's just say, okay, let's just say y'all defeated the Jabberwocky in the most brutal fucking way that y'all don't fucking remember.
Oh, please tell me
But
I remember.
huh?
Oh, please tell me I remember.
Oh, you remember bits and pieces, but it's like
Fuck.
the
No,
shit.
no, because he has a talisman too. It's like if
Yeah,
Kilgo and Clarence both have talisman,
yeah.
he's got one, so he should be able to remember.
He remembers. He remembers. But when when it was all said and done, like Quentin, you're trying to figure out what the fuck you just saw and what the fuck just happened, and is the nightmare over?
Meaning, am I turned back into my regular self?
Yeah.
Am I turned back into my regular self?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And you hear a voice, and it's the
Oh,
one voice that gave you that, well, no, that you made a deal with,
oh,
and
here we go. Here we
it
go with
just
this shit.
says, huh? It just literally says, "Our business is done."
What are you talking about?
I got what I wanted, and you got what you wanted. So
Where is she? Where the fuck is she?
she's there. I kept my word,
I look around for
but
Lee frantically.
what's that?
I look around for Lee frantically.
Mm, You just you see Lee, you see Lee, and I'm guessing Peach also because she had to go get her things. Uh,
Okay, so what I'm gonna set the scene for you. What he sees is when he's walking in, he's gonna see a distraught, somewhat distraught Peach in the doorway
yeah,
and trying to hold it all together, and Lee is behind her.
And
yeah,
I'm just kneeling down.
yeah. Lee just kneels down, and you see them just right there. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I say, Am I interrupting?
No, no, honey. No, no, you're not. She's right over there.
Peach,
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the way I acted.
She's just sitting there with a very sad look on her face, shaking her head, just really trying to hold it all in.
Mm.
I'm s- I'm sorry for the way I acted because it wasn't me.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
No, it's not. I just need to get this off my chest.
Well,
I I am a man of honor and integrity.
Mhm.
Even though from the moment we met, I did not act as such. And it was because I had an illness. And it's and I feel as if it is gone. I hope it's gone. No,
Um.
I'm not asking you to forgive me because the way I feel is that you were done a disservice because I acted like an ass. I treated you like a piece of meat. And even though you may not feel like it, you deserve a lot better than to be treated like that. All I ask is that you have my back because I'm going to have yours.
Okay. I, I think I need to step over there. I think I see something we might need. And she's just gonna walk on off, crying. Insane.
so Peach walks off, and Lee is right there. Just you still kneeling down, right?
Mhm.
All right. What y'all gonna do?
I
I'm
pick
gonna.
her up and I hug her so tight.
What in Baba Lake, but the Quinn?
I need to talk to you.
Can I please finish my?
Of course, of course. And he just puts her back down.
Thank you.
And wipe off whatever dirt got on her off. Or try awkwardly.
I finish my voodoo spell and say a small prayer for the little girl and her mama to be reunited properly in the afterlife. I get up, start walking to the door. walk over towards Quentin. It's like, we'll talk when it's a little more private. Little Miss Emotional over here needs a little more TLC.
Yes, yes. Most definitely. Take your
But
time.
how
Take your
about you help
time.
the boys? How about you help the boys in the RV?
You got this?
I got this.
Okay. Don't take too long. And I just walk to the RV.
So in the
But
RV,
Lee,
Yes.
we really need to talk.
Later.
I know. Just to let you know. And then I go to the RV.
all right. As you go to the RV, you see Kilgo and Clarence just like leaning on the RV, and they look like Kilgo looks puzzled, but Clarence doesn't look puzzled. Kilgo just looks over at you as like, Quentin?
Yes, Kilgo.
I, I'm trying to figure this shit out. We we had a battle. We had a
Mm-hmm.
fight. Like
Mm-hmm.
a big fight.
I know.
Like there was shit going down,
I know. I know.
and then nothing.
Yeah.
And me and you both
Mm-hmm.
saw
Mm-hmm.
in the fucking tent
Yep.
the Jabberwocky's head clean fucking off on a crucifix.
I was going to ask you if you knew how that shit happened.
Have I known that shit got happen?
I was going to ask you if you knew how it happened.
Huh. He just like Kilgo stands like stands up. He's like, oh, well, this shit gonna happen? I'll tell you how this shit gonna happen. One, I see my brother fucking die. Two, you fucking doing your fucking Batman shit.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Well, and he looks over at you. He's like, yeah, that was cool, but the one thing that I'm trying to piece together, we like, I know what happened. They know what happened, but how the fuck did we just wake up from this shit?
Kilgo.
But
For somebody who has been like this longer than me, I'm going to politely ask you something.
what?
And I slapped the fuck out of him. Get your shit together.
He goes like, you're like, all right, okay, thank you.
Good? You good?
I'm good.
You good now? You good now?
Clarence sees that happen. Clarence just like pushes, like pulls Kilgo to the side. It's like he goes up and he's like, he literally leans his face over. He's like, do me next.
And I just look at him like,
I think
no.
this is when JP comes out of the RV and says, "What the hell's going on out here?"
Kilgo
Crazies
just like,
being crazies.
Someone's wanting to be slap happy.
By the way, I think these belong to you. I don't know why I had them in the first place. And he hands you back to your shotgun and your shield. And they look
You hear that laugh too.
they look a lot cleaner too.
Oh,
Took me a little bit while
what?
y'all were talking out here, but cleaned up, a little more enhanced on the trigger pull. Here you go.
And I pointed in the air and I pulled the trigger.
Smooth as a whistle.
The fuck did you do?
I handle guns, and he like pull like he has like an old like Western Duster on kind of also, and he like pulls it back and he has like a bunch of tools on his hip. I got a couple of cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
I can make my own weapons and whatnot.
Why do I just envision like Captain Mal from Firefly?
Ah, yes.
Okay,
That's what I was
okay,
thinking about.
okay,
Yes, please.
okay. Hold on. Does it still look like a sawed off?
Oh yeah.
Good. Also, and this is in character.
Mhm.
You think you can do something extra? Not to the shotgun,
Extra.
to this shield.
He'll take the shield back from me if you allow him, and he'll look over and says, "What kind of extra are you talking about?"
Maybe like some razor wire along the edges.
Oh, you wanted to have like a what's that? Them old Western movies where like this Chinese guy had a bowler hat and it was like a blade around the entire hat. Is that what you meant?
Oh,
Yes.
Do you anything?
Yes.
Do you want anything else on it? Do you just want the blade rim?
Oh no. Oh no, that's it. That's it.
You don't want me to reinforce it or like give it spikes or whatnot?
No. Just the razor wire or razor blades. I just want the edges sharp. That's it.
Give me some time and I'll see what I can do. See what kind of materials we have.
Okay.
He'll
My dream of being Doom guy in the Middle Ages is going to come true. It is going to fucking come true.
I got
Yes.
finally.
a couple of ideas if you want me to tinker with this here shield. I can put the serrated blade around the entire rim, possibly, and maybe a way to for it to like strap onto your arm as quickly as possible.
You can do that?
I can try.
Get the fuck out of here. Yes, that too. That too. As a matter of fact, here's what I tell you. Okay.
Okay.
You hold on to it and you give it back to me whenever you feel like you've done enough. How's that?
Give me a couple of days and you'll have a pretty new toy to play with.
Here. And he just almost punches it in your chest.
Oh, when he stands, he's solid like a brick wall, and he holds it and says, "All right, I just need a workstation."
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And then I guess I get in the RV.
Oh, by the way,
So
we found some liquor in there. It's somewhere in a box.
I jump back there and just get a fucking bottle and just start drinking.
Yos. as soon as that happened, Kilgo just like looks over and he's like, "Welcome to the fold."
I still fucking hate you of making me like this.
And he just like sarcastically just like says, "Love you too."
What the hell are you talking about, boy?
Long story.
For some reason, I feel
So
very light of heart.
hmm,
Anyways, I'm gonna go work on
you
this
know what's
shield.
fun?
Oh, what?
You know what's funny? Me too. It's like a shiver.
Like a weight off your chest?
Oh well. Yeah. Like like s- I can't even explain it, but it felt like something just lifted. Huh. Maybe it's just gas.
Why does that sound so familiar?
So
And he walks off with the shield.
yeah. So
No, you didn't.
After him saying that, it's like
You didn't.
all of a sudden, Kilgo, your baby
yeah.
needs you.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, that's what he did.
He goes like, pardon. It's my turn to change the diaper.
Heard you.
You better be glad. It's like my son better be glad we're right by a gas station. If that, he was gonna use a freaking turban.
I passed baby Legba off to him.
As soon as soon as you pass the baby to Kilgo, the baby just looks over at Kilgo and it's like, did, did, I'm like, Lee, Lee. I think my kid's having a spasm,
Honey,
and he's like,
go. You can do it.
"D-
You can do it, honey.
and he's like, Daddy.
Oh shit.
And Kilgo just like stops. And he just like freezes. He's like, Did he just and he's frozen like it's like can you say that again, son? Can you say that again? A few minutes later he's like, Daddy. He looks at Lee, he's like, "You just call me Dad."
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so good. Good job, honey. Good job.
You just see Kilgo just like moving his head around. He's wearing his mask, but he's just moving his head around. He's like, nope, 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 nope. It's like it's. He looks at Lee. It's like it's just something in my eyes. Okay, maybe I caught what Peach had. Yeah, yeah.
I hope you didn't catch what Peach has.
What, the West now?
You know,
I'll
it's
tell you
rude
later.
to talk about somebody when they're really upset.
I go
He
over
looks
and
at-
sit with Peach.
He
Honey,
goes.
it's okay. It's okay.
He goes over. Like Kilgo goes over and he looks down, and there's a snake. And there's the snake. He has like two big fat rolls in his body. He ate the rats.
Aw. Juju, come here, baby. Come here, Juju.
He looked like Juju looks over at Lee about to go, and then he looks over at Kilgo, and he just like wraps his body, and he starts going all the way up to Kilgo. It's like, the fuck is this the shit?
He just go, but he stops at like leg bun. You just see his little snake tongue just like tickle his face.
Yeah. It's like,
He starts giggling.
yeah.
You hear from the RV. I knew you were a bitch, Kilgo.
Kilgo leans over, is like, fuck you and your freaking thoughts, you bitch.
Hugo, your
And
boy needs to get changed.
all right, let me bring him over there. When are we leaving?
As soon as I'm done talking to Paige, we'll come in, okay?
All right.
Hey,
Kane's
you
just been
keep that
chilling at the
monster.
RV the whole time.
Hey, you keep that monster shit away from me.
He looks over. Kilgo is like walking towards the RV. It's like, what? What, Legba? You want to see Uncle Quinn? Oh, you got a present for him? Oh, well, that's so nice of you. Hey, Quinn, my son has a present for you. It's kind of
I'll kill
shitty, but
you.
he goes up in the RV and he sees Quinn. Quinn is like right there, just like
And I'm still
he's like,
drinking too. I'm still drinking.
it's like, all right, like let's see. He starts trying to figure out how to. He's like, all right. As soon I'm gonna make this a funny part right here. He takes off the diaper and there's like baby shit. And he's like, huh, okay. Got some diapers here. Hey Quinn, catch. And he just like chunks it at Quinn.
And I fucking again Michael Jackson Thriller out the fucking way.
It lands on Clarence.
Yeah, it lands on Clarence. And it like lands on his hair. It lands on his hair and it starts sliding down off the diaper. And he's like, out of every fucking thing in this world, I feel nothing but concentrated rage right now. But I can't move and try to process this. I'm just gonna let this happen. And I'm gonna get back to both of y'all asses. Kilgo's like, Kilgo just looks at Clarence. It's like, come on, bro. It's not like you haven't ate shit before. And Clarence just gets up. It's like, that was only one time. I was 10 years old. Bitch, you were fucking 11. And you did it over the dare. Shut the fuck up. So as he's changing the diaper, the baby's looking at Quinn, and he's just staring at him. Like just staring, like not even making no sound or anything. He's just staring at Quinn. What are you gonna do, Quinn?
A monster shit for a monster bitch.
Goes over his, like, you and Kilgo laugh about it. And Quinn is like, Clarence is like, you know what? I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna go to the restroom and I'm gonna wipe this shit off my face.
Get it off your little tail feather. Fucking pussy.
And as soon as y'all starts laughing at Clarence, y'all both look at it, like you and Kilgo look at each other and it's like, that's the first time we ever laughed with each other.
You shut the fuck up. I don't fucking like it.
Oh, he looks at the baby. He's like, he's just grumpy because I got a baby and he doesn't want Peach's baby.
Huh?
And he looks over at Quinn. Is like, just joking. Calm the fuck down.
Peach's baby is your baby.
And he looks over at you. Is like, or it could be Kane's baby. I wonder if she's gonna name him Abel.
Drunk laugh.
Yeah. So, as this is going down in the RV, Peach, well, no, Kane, where you at, Kane?
In the RV.
And you hearing this whole fucking shit happen.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting
He's
there.
in that one compartment above the cab,
Yeah.
drinking, and you just like in Pirates of the Caribbean, it's like the one leg hanging over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. He's drinking water up there because he knows he's gonna have to drive here. So
Yeah.
he's
Sobering reality.
He's just fucking listening to the fucking drunk banter in the fucking back. And he decides to hop down with his bottle of water and so they can get moving.
Hey, Kane, I got a question, bro.
But
Do you ever fucking drink?
I did back in the city. But knowing that I'm the only motherfucker who drives, I need to be sober.
Look out upon this landscape, if you would, with me for a minute.
He just looks around.
You think anybody gives a shit if we're drunk or not?
Yeah, but if I'm drunk driving, then we all gonna die.
Kilgo just like looks over at him and is like, Kane, drunk driving during a zombie apocalypse? Shit, I'm surprised you're not taking points.
Well, find the girls so we can get out of here.
You know
Kilgo
what? You
just looking-
are right. You are right.
You are so right.
And I guess I'll run into fucking Maddox's character and he'll just walk on the fucking bus.
Yep. So, as this is going down in the RV, Peach and Lee, what are y'all doing?
I'm calming her down. Honey, it's okay.
You think so?
I know so. She's with her mama now. That's what she wanted.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Honey, take a deep breath. I know your emotions are running circles all around you right now.
Lee, I don't think I can do this.
Sweetie, you can do it. Motherhood is not easy.
No.
Think about this. We've been kind of adopted mamas for little Legba, and he's been turning out good.
You Lee, I'm scared. You don't understand.
Honey.
Who's gonna help me deliver this thing?
Honey, I'll be here all the way through.
And what if it gets stuck? Or what if it gets turned around?
Honey, don't think I've had to do things that I don't normally do as a voodoo priestess.
Sugar, I don't know what you do. All I know is medicine, and all I know is that right now I ain't got nothing to
Honey,
help me. I don't even
you,
have any vitamins.
honey,
Hell, we ain't even eating right.
honey, you got all us. I'm gonna stay right by your side, honey. You got a big, strong fella out there who's the daddy, who I know is gonna be by your side.
I don't even know who the father is.
Honey, I do. Trust me, honey, I do.
Dun dun dun.
As as
Killian,
as
the dad
as
walks in.
Q Dad walks in.
That's
I'm
how
the
she's gonna
puppet.
find out too. This is how I'm gonna do it.
As Peach tries to figure out who's her baby daddy, so does the days of our lives.
Wow.
This is some heavy shit. Since
yeah,
I've
yeah.
what the fuck did I miss?
You
A
know
whole
a
shitload.
lot of
Everything,
fucking
sugar.
shit.
You
You
missed a
missed
lot.
everything.
I'm going to go
So,
back and watch episode 3. On
oh,
this.
You'll need to.
so
And the bloopers.
yeah,
Wait,
so
we have
so
bloopers.
Yes, we have bloopers.
just to let you know, LAX, we came up with this idea, right? That
No,
every
let him find out. Let him find out.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let him watch. Let
oh
him watch.
yeah,
Let him cook.
let him cook. So I'm just gonna let you find that out. Um, so as this is going on, Kill goes like he yells out, "It's like, all right, everybody in the RV, we're about to leave."
Oh god. JP was actually gonna real quick because he wanted to. He was gonna go to the gas station one last time to see, since we're at a gas station, try to find propane.
Yeah,
Because I know we scavenged like
You
at
know,
least for food, but I am looking for propane.
Quick question. We are in a gas station, and the way you described it, it's a fairly decent sized gas station. Now, we
yeah,
have found food to some degree,
yeah.
but we should also hopefully have found things like baby formula,
True.
diapers,
Gas,
women
tampons.
products.
Well, you
Yep.
found it. You
You
found
found a whole
gas.
container.
I'm talking about like wipes.
Yeah, but you found
Uh,
birth. You found.
Yeah, we
You
found
found
birth
dress.
control.
If
We found.
Yeah.
you're able
Yeah,
to
but
find
you
the
know
baby,
what?
For that,
you were able to find the
Yeah.
baby section.
Here's
Those
So
are
like
the thing.
oil.
too
Y'all
late
could
for
leave.
fucking birth control.
Y'all could
True.
y'all could actually it's a very big gas station
So like,
with
is
a
there
diner
Super
with
K.
a
is there
it,
any oil for the
It's a come and
vehicles?
go. That's
Like
it.
yeah.
It's a come and go.
there should be, if it hasn't
That's what
been
she said.
picked clean yet,
It
hopefully.
hasn't
Fuck,
been
you beat me
picked
to it.
all the way. It hasn't been picked all the way.
Uh-huh.
So
I mean, hell, we might as well take the toilet paper out of the bathrooms.
what
Oh, or, 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 how about this? We can stay here for the night.
True.
what can I or what do I have to roll to find like see if there's still propane active?
Um, investigation.
Investigation.
Ooh, yeah, big old cage.
24.
There'd usually
Uh-huh.
be a cage.
Yeah, roll the 24.
What was it?
24.
24. think Buck I think Bucky's has this too. You find a big like a big cage around like on the side of the building of propane tanks. You see that it's been like cut a little, like the cage been cut a little bit, but there's like, see, one, two, three, four. There's like four propane tanks.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh yeah. And he's going to take out his tools and he's gonna try to jerry rig it to turn the propane tanks into to turn it into like a blowtorch so he can actually use it to modify the shield.
This man, this man just went. I think the spirit of MacGyver is just getting on everybody. So, all right. Um, you get, I would say you get two propane tanks out of it, and like there's a like this is a gas. All right, this is a gas station that has almost everything, like food, baby supplies. There's rugs. Um, there's oh fuck. Restrooms. There's fucking. It's like a Bucky's with a come and go. It's like a Bucky's with a come and go. So it's big enough for this. So what do y'all decide? Do y'all want to stay the night or y'all want to go? Y'all want to leave? Well, get some supplies and leave.
Kane is just gonna start collecting supplies.
Hey everybody. Um there may be an idea that we may be able to spend the night here.
Well, if we spend the night, we could definitely gather more items and pack for the next day.
Right.
I found some propane.
True.
Brilliant.
Use one to either use it to cook the shit or well, if I'm being honest, I kind of want to turn one to like a makeshift bomb.
I can help you out with that. From my time in the military, I was a combat engineer.
Well, I got military background too, but mostly a rancher most of my life. So I haven't. Y'all young bucks have probably been in the military a lot earlier than I have. So any of the new tricks and whatnot, I don't know about.
Oh, I can most definitely show you.
Well, if you need any acid, I've got some in my bag.
Clarence comes in and is like, it's like, well, I'm gonna get something to drink, and he looks over. He looks over at this one area of the gas station, and he's like, "Oh, sweet Jesus!" He looks at Lee. It's like, "Hey, Lee, they got hair supplies."
Oh dear.
What? You don't want me to? You don't want me to fix up your hair?
You don't touch my hair.
I didn't say that last time we was in New Orleans.
From what I remember, the last time you touched my hair, I believe your mama was still around.
And I helped her, so I want to help you.
And what happened? Where did she go after you? The last time you did her hair? Oh, that's right. She up and left.
Just because I made a mistake with that white lady's hair doesn't give you the right.
Burned her hair off.
How the hell you gonna burn a wig?
It wasn't a wig, boy.
Oh. No wonder she was all bald headed over there. Well, that ain't the point. I want to do everybody's hair. That was my craft, and I would like to do that to everybody.
I wouldn't mind my hair being done by you, sugar.
Oh,
I,
thank
vel-
you, Miss.
I, you don't know my answer. I'll pass.
You mean no split hands?
Juju, do you want another snack? You just see the
So
snake just going at him.
he goes over, like Clarence like tells Peach, it's like, Miss Peach, would you be kind to go in the the hair salon that's right over there? I'll be right with you shortly.
Okay, I'll go.
No, what's wrong
She
with her?
says, trying to wipe the tears off her face.
It's like, Lord, what's wrong with her?
Oh, Peach, one more thing, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I reach into my bag and hand this little jar. She's like, honey, eat a couple little pieces of this. It'll help settle your stomach quite a bit.
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, thank you. I am feeling kind of queasy.
And you kind of look at him, it's like, honey, it's just a little ginger.
Do you need some company,
Oh, yeah,
or do you want to be
Ginger's
alone?
great.
What's that?
Oh, JP looked at Peach and says, "Do you need some company, or are you trying to be alone?"
I really wouldn't mind some company, but I don't think you want to be seen with a crying woman.
Clarence is just getting some supplies that he needs in the hair area.
Yeah, and Kane just throws a big old box of feminine products, fucking baby formula and food into the fucking RV before
Mm.
grabbing his ghillie suit and climbing to the roof.
Mm. So Kyugo's like Kyugo just like looks around. He's like, all right, let's see. Whiskey, Dr. Pepper, ginger ale. And he looks over and there's like a deck of cards just right fucking there. It's like, ooh, okay, cool. It's like, hey, uh Quentin, uh Colonel Sanders, y'all feel like playing a little poker?
Give me a minute.
Probably not right now. I got work to do.
Did someone say polka?
Mm.
Did
All
someone
right.
say polka?
Kyugo looks at Lee and it's like, no, 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 not you, no. Last time I remember you betted something and I had to go cut grass for a whole month.
Oh, Kilgo,
Kane is
what's
trying to
wrong?
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? I was okay with the fact that I could cut grass. I was fine. But she didn't tell me the grass looked like freaking man-eating bugs.
It's not my fault that your Aunt Gertrude didn't do yard work.
Didn't do your... The woman was blindly.
Hey, Lee,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if you can smell it too, but it is starting to smell like a little bit, maybe like bitch, isn't it?
No, no, don't smell like bitch. It smell like bullshit.
They smell like bullshit. Fuck both of you.
That's what you said to Paige.
And this one's mine. Whoa, I'm sorry.
Pardon?
Um,
Yeah.
Lee,
Wait,
Lee,
What's
when I say
wrong?
my thing, Gilgo doesn't know I know about the threesome. So when I said, yeah, that's what Peach said, you just get this look of like, what the fuck?
Kyoko just looks at Quentin, is like, yeah, Quentin, what's going on? Why you looking all fluttered?
You
Hmm?
should tuck.
Well, ma'am. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Uh
Lee,
uh
Lee,
uh
I think it's time that
yeah,
we
yeah,
find
yeah.
someplace private to talk. Please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as I'm walking away, Gilgo, I know everything.
Oh, yes, she does.
Looks
No, but
it's like,
you don't fully realize I know everything too from your head.
yeah.
You know I know shit, but you don't know I know everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Everything.
shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So he Kyogo's like, all right, fine. Y'all go and have your sessions. So he walks away.
Like, you just hear me say, "See you later, monster daddy."
Kyogo just stops. Is like, takes a little whiff. Is like, stay cool, stay cool. And he just walks away. So now, let's see. I would say, yeah, Lee and Quentin, y'all talk to each other.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Now that we have time, finally, I need to get, I need to fill you in on a whole bunch of stuff that you don't know.
I know quite a bit.
Oh, I don't think you know what I'm about to tell you.
Well, I can tell you right off the bat, I know you ain't the daddy.
Thank God.
She's
Is she doing okay?
emotional right now and dealing with morning sickness.
Okay. Well, well, I just hope that she's gonna be well.
She will be. In due time, she will be.
Okay.
And as the oracle said, she'll be a good mama.
I'm
Rest
glad.
her little soul.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm a survivor.
Yeah, we all are, aren't we?
Oh, I live day by day. I know what life can bring.
Shit. Life can bring a whole bunch of stuff unexpectedly.
Amen to that.
Well, here. And he gives you a cup of whiskey.
Eh, lighter than I usually take, but thank you.
Well, this is all I had. But anyway, I just want to tell you thank you for helping me get back to whatever of the old me is.
It's coming back. I see it.
Thank you. But um when you was out and I had a vision,
Mm-hmm.
and hell you probably do know this part, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I need to get it off my chest. Um a I guess you would say advisor for your deity.
Uh, Death. Yeah, he tends to stay at the crossroads, makes deals.
Yeah, he came to me
I had a feeling he would.
and he asked he asked me to make him a deal. He and then immediately after that, he asked me also, what do I fear the most? And when he asked me that, a vision, well, a mirage, or I guess my true feelings came out. And it was me holding you, and I was screaming an agonizing scream. You were
You don't,
gone, Lee.
you don't want to lose me.
No. And it was strange to me that that was my biggest fear. So he made a deal with me, and the deal was to prevent that from happening because it was going to happen. That's what he said. I
Honey,
had to bring him the head or just kill the Jabberwocky.
when you join the order, that was the mission for everybody. Not to protect me, but to come after the Jabberwocky.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course, darling.
How do you how do you feel about me?
I don't care about you very much. Of course, hon.
Oh, here you go.
Fuck you!
I'm listening to this whole fucking shit. I was like, dude, oh, if only we had a guy named Victor. This would be days of our lives. Oh, go ahead.
And
Continue. I'm sorry.
Instead of who killed JR, who killed Kilgo?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Like, it's fucking young and
I
aggressive up in here.
I wanna right.
Go ahead,
I
continue.
am
I'm sorry.
I am I'm a keep it simple stupid man. I know why ever since I made that deal. I didn't know at the time, but it became clear. I don't know why it was happening so fucking quick, but I know why. So I'm going to ask you again. If you could just be blunt with me, how do you feel?
I care about you too.
You're just gonna have me say it.
Honey, I don't tell every person that I know that I love them.
I
In
don't
my
either. I don't either. Which is why
The
it was
last
shocking.
person I told, I was 25.
It was
And when they
shocking to
upset me, I took their eye. So I'm cautious.
well, you know what? I'm going I'm going to tell you something then. If I upset you to that level ever,
Oh, trust me, you'll know.
go after my heart because then I'll know I don't deserve it.
Shit. I just fell off the bed.
So I'm gonna just rip this damn band-aid off. I love you.
I'm not going to say that yet, but I care about you deeply.
Can I? I'm gonna add this. Like y'all speaking, y'all talking, y'all saying all that. I'm thinking about putting like Kilgo hears a little bit of it. It's like, you said, boy.
Don't think I didn't forget that Kilgo called me mama. That's what
Oh yeah.
it's like. I can be his mama, but I'm not Clarence's. Oh fuck no. That's why I treat him like the redheaded stepchild that he deserved to be.
Hell, this.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh, oh.
Again, people don't know my age.
Yeah, nobody knows her age. But damn, that was deep. Holy.
I am gonna put that out. It's like I will tell Quentin. It's like, how do you feel about older women?
Very old of women. uh, God damn, that was fun. Yo, yo. I'm just
Well,
saying that.
I don't tend to go after anybody younger than me, so that's all good. Anything other than that is free fucking game.
Preach it, preach it. If this look, I mean that serious. Like out of the game, that that fucking moment right there. If that was somebody, if this was a fucking movie, there's got to be that one person in the theater. It's like, yeah, say it.
About damn time.
You
God
can do
damn it.
it. Cut these freaking
I
clothes
waited.
off. Oh, wait, wrong movie.
I waited 5 damn movies
Wow.
to hear you say this to this woman. Oh,
And
okay.
Lee, I just want to let you know something.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who sees that, who saw what I saw, and was revealed that that was my biggest fear. I knew that I did then. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. So now that I did, I had to admit it to you.
I appreciate you being honest with me. Just ease up on the protection, cause, honey, you know I can protect myself.
Yes, I do. That's just me being who I am.
So let's get back out there.
I'm glad to see that that part was the real me.
It's like lean up on my toes, give him a kiss on the cheek, to say, okay, let's head back out there and stop giving Kilgo grief.
Oh no, I'm not gonna ease up on that at all. No.
He's literally family to me. Clarence, you can have free for all. I don't give a rat's ass. Just lighten up a little bit.
For you, I will.
So, as this
Shall
is
we?
going on,
Shall we?
he does that whole gentleman arm wrap around the arm.
And before coming through the door, I kind of stop him and I just kind of wait a second and then slam the door and hit Kilgo right by it.
Like Kilgo's like, God, shit, my fucking nose, God damn it! And he just like stops. He's like, joking. I'm wearing a mask.
Son,
Do
Don't
I
worry.
do I really need to ease up?
just a hair.
Thank you. And then I pick you up and hug you tight as shit again.
Oh,
And I look over at Kilgo and it's like, now can we talk about this calling out mama? Really?
and he looks over at you and he's like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh,
Oh
hell no.
no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no. Hey Kilgo.
You dished that one out and
Hey
that wasn't
Kilgo.
something you were supposed to know.
Hey
When did
Kilgo.
your daddy tell you?
Kilgo.
Yeah.
Kilgo.
Yeah.
As I'm still squeezing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I say it? Please, can I say it?
No.
It's funny.
I just like dip my head like, oh fuck.
If it makes you uncomfortable, I won't.
Just say it.
Keep fucking playing. I might be your daddy. Ha 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 ha.
Kyugo just looks at you, looks at Lee. It's like, well, it's a goddamn good time. You late with the milk.
Thank you for that, Lee.
So, as this is going on, as this is all going on, Clarence,
You don't have
It's
to.
fun.
You don't have to say it, but just let me know when you do. Okay.
Oh, you'll know. You'll know.
so Clarence, JP, and Peach is in this little boutique with only two to three chairs. It's like Clarence is like trying to figure out which one works, like which one is work, and he finally gets a chair that's functional and a hair dryer functional. It's like, oh, thank yeah, Jesus. All right, Miss Peach, come on, sit down right here.
Okay, honey.
Now, what
She goes
what
to
kind
the
of
chair
hair
and
do
sits
you
down.
want?
Well, now I like my long hair, but maybe just kind of brush it out a little and cut off all any of the dead ends, and then why don't we braid it? I haven't had a braid in a while.
Okay, I could do that. And he looks at JP. It's like, what about you, Mr. JP? Where?
I walk into the boutique. Smart man.
Looks like, wow. K- As you say, mustache. Kyugo comes up like, wait. Mustache? Mustache. Kyugo just looks at Lee. It's like, Lee, can I?
Oh, be my guest.
All right. JP, sit your ass right down there, please. The barber is in. Now sit your ass in. Come on, sit down. Yep. All right. Clippers. All right.
JP, I
Clippers.
trust him more than wussy little Tweety bird over here.
Well, now, Lee, are you saying that he's gonna botch my hair?
Honey, if I haven't let him touch my hair since I was 20, since his mama was alive.
Miss Peach, don't worry about it. I am a professional. That is just river trash.
What are you talking about yourself about trash?
I'm talking to you. You and that freaking spider nest you call hair.
At least my hair's natural, honey.
Let me fix her hair, please. So Clarence is like getting all the materials that he needs. He's like, all right, you need braids? Okay, I got you.
She wants
So he
braids,
starts-
not corn rolls.
Yeah, just one braid, like a good old country girl, just one big braid.
Oh yes, ma'am. I got you. Don't worry. So he starts.
Yes, but
Kyugo's
please
like,
trim the hair. Don't cut it. Just trim it. You know. Okay.
Kill
I'm
goes.
feeling
Hmm?
a little nervous now.
Mm. And Kilgo just looks over. Is like, Jesus, hello, Jesus.
Oh, honey, you need a haircut.
All right. Kilgo just looks around. It's like, all right, got this. All right, clippers, fucking good. Shaver, good. Razor. Hello, Sweeney Todd. Okay.
Oh no, don't
I was
shave
thinking the
his
same
beard.
damn thing.
Don't shave his beard. His beard is nice.
And he goes like, there's like, He looks over at Clarence. It's like, Clarence, you know what would set this fucking mood? It's like, what is it? He looks around. It's like, I knew this place must have been black people's shape because I see a fucking radio. And he puts on a radio and he turns the radio. He turns the radio dial, and it has the music. If y'all know Looney Tunes,
Oh god.
it has the Bugs Bunny one. It was like and he's going up to JP, and he's like he acts like he's freaking he puts his shoulders all the way up. Kilgo puts his shoulders all the way up, and he turns around, and he has this fucking demonic face on his face, and he's like, I'm just gonna trim a little bit. And they start working on this hair, starts working on your hair. What style do you want for your hair?
He just stepped away while you doing this.
Oh shit.
He
Damn.
said it in the
Oh.
chat.
Oh, by the way, while that's going on, Quentin walks in and stabs the radio in the middle of it.
The fuck? The fuck was that for?
We are staying here. Do we really need to cause more attention?
Yeah.
No.
We could
Alright,
have had a
fine.
little music.
Kilgo just looked over. It's like, unless you want to hum some shit. Clarence just looks over at Kilgo's like, Kilgo, you remember when Mama sang that one Louisiana song? It's like, nobody's dying today, Clarence. It's like, no. That one. And he looks at Lee. It's like, Lee, you remember that song? The one that she sang for Beatrice's funeral?
Again, no one's dying today.
Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ.
You,
And
do, you
then
have, do you have dead on the brain?
Lord Jesus. I'm talking about the after party, you freaking heathen.
Call her a heathen again.
Oh, he's called me every
You
every
know-
name in the book, honey. It doesn't bother me.
You know, he's trying to fix my hair, and I would love it if y'all don't distract him. I would hate to have a horrible haircut.
Yes. I feel so attacked right now. And I am doing somebody's hair.
I know, sweetie. They need to leave you alone. You are doing the Lord's work right now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I feel so appreciated by your beauty.
Oh, well, thank you, honey.
Then I'll leave you to his handiwork, and I'll walk out the shop. I need to go take a shower. So
I'm looking at
it's good
Lee
timing
as she's
for me.
walking away. I'm just looking at her as she's walking away, and I just have this look on my face like, help.
I just give her this look of like, may God have mercy on your soul.
So
So I'll jump back in if I'm able to, guys.
I
All right. Bye.
all right.
Bye.
So Clarence is like doing that, like fixing up your hair. Quentin is there. And what you gonna do, Quentin?
I'm 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 actually gonna go and find Kane.
Go find what?
Kane.
All right. You go out and find Kane. So
Good luck
Kilgo
with that.
is
Kane is on the roof with his ghillie suit on.
so Kilgo's right there with JP, and he's doing a good job with JP's trimming and cutting, and Clarence gets this this feeling like while he's doing Peach's hair, he's like, you know, I wasn't all like this before. And he's telling this to Peach.
Oh, well, what do you mean, sweetie? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lee always she was like a mother to us after our mother died, you know.
Yeah.
And even though me and her don't really we go at each other's throats like crazy, I still got respect for her. If she
Well, you
goes,
know, sweetie, I always saw you two bantering as just your love language.
that's it. It's just she helped me a long time ago, and when we stopped being nice to each other, it hurt me more than anything in this world.
Oh, baby, why don't you tell her that?
I can't because one, my pride, two, her pride.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds like the devil of pride has got his claws in the both of you.
Yeah, I just don't
You
want to
know,
come off like all this because every time I try to say something, she has a small remark, and I try to say something, she just turns around and just bites me in the ass, and then I have to bite her in the ass. And it, trust me, you don't want to bite that bitch's freaking ass.
Oh gosh, forgive me for giggling. My goodness.
Mm.
You two sound more like siblings.
Well, I
You know, take it from me. I have or had, I don't know if they're still around no more, but I come from a really big family. I had, oh gosh, I lost count, six, seven other brothers and sisters, and we all fought like, well, two cats over a half a fish. But in the end, we're family. And somebody always had to say, I'm sorry first, regardless of our silly old pride.
Quentin looks up. You're right. And again, I'm sorry.
Well, thank you. I really do greatly appreciate it. And you know what? I'm sorry too.
Kilgo just listens to this whole thing. It's like he still miss. He's like he has the razor right next to JP's neck where he's shaving, and he's like
You better
close
not be
to it,
shaving that man's face off. I
and he's
actually like
like,
his beard. It's nice.
he just literally stops. He stops. It's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. All right, quitting.
Yes.
Look, I know. I know. I I give you a hard time, and you give me a hard fucking time. But uh, Clarence just looks over at Kilgo's like, just say it already. Clarence is like, no. Kilgo's like, I wanted to say that out of every single person, I would. I'm happy that you're here to put me in check sometimes. I can't be a hard ass. I can't be a dick. I'm just glad, and I hope me and you can see eye to eye.
Dink.
If not, and we're just gonna be fucking going at each other's fucking throat, that's fine with me too. But in the trenches, I'm glad you're here. Okay?
You hear Quentin mutter under his breath, "Do it for Lee. Do it for Lee." Fine. Quentin,
Fine.
I mean Kilgo,
Yeah.
I apologize for treating you like an ass. Okay.
Cool. And I apologize for treating you like a twat.
Bitch.
Oh. Kilgo, I'm just gonna add this, like Kilgo and Quinn just looks over at JP is like, we're talking.
Now, boys. boys. Now, we were just having a beautiful moment, and now you are fucking it up.
Sorry. All right. Almost done. Little trim here. Do you want this to be still long? Yeah. Okay. Ah, gotcha. No worries. He gives you an old school comb over, and he trims your beard to since it's like nice and neatly. And Peach, Clarence does one hell of a good job on yours. But instead of having just one braid, he put one braid on one side and another one on the other side.
Oh, okay. So like he gave her the side, like the Viking braids.
Yeah.
Nice.
He gave her the Viking braid.
Or is it more like he just split her hair in half and did like the two French braids? So it starts at the front of her head and then goes all the way down.
It's basically, how can I put it? Like on one side of your head, there's a braid, like there's a braid going from the from your forehead all the way back and dripping down.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side, it's the same way. So there's hair, hair in the middle. It looks like horns.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But in braid form.
Oh, okay. I think I see. I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hope. She's just gonna be looking in the mirror and going, "Well, that's some interesting braid work, there, sugar."
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh. Well,
You don't
now
want
you
her to
just
look
trying to
10
butter
years
me up.
younger. You don't want her to look like that because that's underage.
Yeah, no, you really don't. I'm quite young. I know I don't look it, but I am young.
Kilgo just leans over at Quinn and is like, if she was 10 years older, we had to call Chris Hansen.
I know,
Excuse
right?
you.
I know, right?
Boy, you know what? I'm gonna take your dessert away.
I walk back in. It's like, well, color me impressed. You actually can do hair right.
Oh, I know he did such a wonderful job, didn't he? And yes, sweetie, I am feeling a little better, thank you.
Oh, good, sweetheart. Yeah, keep that job. It will help you anytime you need it.
Kilgo just like nudges Clarence. Nudges Clarence is like he shows like he looks at Clarence and looks at Lee. And he tries to fight it. It's like, hey Lee, Clarence wants to talk to you in private.
Or like in her private.
Kilgo.
Yeah. Yeah, Lee.
Do you want me to start treating you like the redheaded stepchild?
He wants to talk to you, Lee. I think y'all need to talk. That's it.
Why does everybody want to talk to me in private? Hold it.
And Kilgo just like jokes around. It's like, because you're Miss Cleo. Call me now for your free reading now.
Oh, I already know what's in your future, boy.
He walks out. Was it?
I walk over and I just smack him with my fan.
No. She smacks Kilgo with the fan.
The back of his head, just like whack.
Fine. All right. So Kilgo. You look over, and it's all good. It's every bit of it is good.
Oh no, darling, your hair
Oh, it
looks
looks.
just fine.
Oh no, it looks great.
You quite dashing.
JP, if I could just get a quick second of your time.
Kilgo just like gets back in. It's like, Nick, you? And he points at Clarence. It's like, you tuck, you stay here. And he walks like he's a professional barber. And he does that whole like turn, like just turn around and start walking like he did something right.
Sure thing.
Kilgo goes back in. He's like, "Hard done. he looks at Peach, grabs her by the arm. It's like, Miss Peach, you come with me
Oh, okay, honey. Where we going?
anywhere that Lee and Clarence is not. And he he, he pulls
Well, do
he
you think we
pulls.
could go outside? Some fresh air sounds nice.
Oh yes, yes, you're gonna get some fresh air. He opens the door. He opens the door, and he just like a little bit like a little bit pushes Peach a little bit. Then he goes up to the boutique. And it's like, you two need to talk. Okay? Okay.
Yeah,
And he
they
just
need to
slams the
talk.
door.
What has gone up your brother's craw?
Oh, Clarence is like, I don't know what's wrong with that boy. Okay. Lee.
Mm-hmm.
He starts sighing. He starts feeling like a little bit uncomfortable, but he's like, all right. I know we be at each other's throats. And I know that you can't stand me, and I sometimes can't stand you. But at one,
Sometimes.
see, this is why I didn't want to talk to you. At one point in our lives, me and you was okay. You used to help me, help mama, used to help Kilgo, used to help daddy. And I miss that, you know? And now we going at each other's throat every single time. I don't want all I want to say is whatever I did or whatever is going on between me and you. And he's fighting it too. He's like, I'm sorry. I just want I want my I want my friend who I used to do her hair back. I want that one person who I used to tell all the gossips in Louisiana, and she would just make some gumbo, and we'd just talk on the front porch with Sister Odell. I miss that. Now we just going at each other's throat, and you doing all that. And by the way, I know Legba has a voodoo doll of me.
Oh, now you figure that out.
Oh, I didn't have to figure it. Kilgo told me.
Who do you think told me to make it?
I just want us to be okay with each other. I don't want to be enemies to you.
Oh, you're not my enemy.
And you helped me through a lot of things, Lee. And I can't repay that. You know, tell you the truth, you were the one person that liked my lifestyle. You didn't care about my lifestyle. Matter of fact, you hooked me up with one of your clients. Even though you couldn't stand his ass. I couldn't stand him either because
Oh, you liked his ass.
well, I liked him until the intimate course. Child, it was curved. Looked like a damn little baby hook.
From what I remember, I didn't hear you complain about that though either.
Well, I was in a dry spell. A very dry spell. But
The
anyway,
Sahara was had more water than you going.
I know. But I just want to say I'm sorry. We go at each other's throats. It's not because I hate you. It's not because I don't like you. I kept thinking it was the only way me and you can have a conversation. And if that's it, then I'm okay with that. Just as long as you still around. That's all.
Oh, I ain't going anywhere.
So are we friends?
Oh, we're friends.
Mm.
Don't expect me not to still throw some jabs at you every now and then, though.
Oh, I know. Don't expect me to not go after you.
Oh, honey, you know it's all out of love half the time.
I know. Anyway, let's go. Let's go to them so Kilgo could get off his damn high horse.
Are you gonna get off that damn pedestal, though?
Is you too?
Honey, you know I've been down on that bayou for a very long time. There's no pedestals hiding anywhere there.
Just gators.
And your ex-boyfriends.
So as soon as you and Clarence is about to leave, Clarence is like, hold on. He looks at the dough and he just kicks the dough. Kilgo just like, motherfucker.
I just slap him on the shoulder. It's like, you do remember.
Mm. So as this is going on,
Quentin was sitting in a barber chair, listening to everything this whole time.
they just pretending you ain't there.
I have mastered the art of invisibility by standing very still.
God fucking Drax.
Yeah, he's right there just slowly picking up some food. Y'all in the gas station, so he actually has the chips.
All of a sudden you start hearing the crunch and we both just turn our head like, really?
So as this is going on, Kane is like, look, slowly.
Crunch.
So as this is going on, Kane is on top of
Brought me
the.
into this mess.
He's getting there. So are y'all gonna spend a night over here?
Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
Kane's already grabbed an overwatch position on the roof of the gas station, so.
Okay. Kilgo just literally goes up to you and he's like, all right, you gonna take first watch?
Yep, may as well.
All right. So he goes to Kilgo goes over and he's like, it's like, all right, everybody, we're gonna stay the night here. I guess. I'm pretty sure there's some sleeping bag somewhere around this place. We could use the rugs also.
You know, I think I might have saw some blankets around here
That's cool.
somewhere. They're like those little tiny throws, but they'll
Oh
still,
yeah.
you know, get the job done.
Oh yeah.
Quentin just finds a sleeping bag.
And do you think, Lee, do you think it'd be possible that maybe we could bury that mother and child? I just
Of
feel
course,
like
sweetie.
it's a little, yeah. They're in the kitchen. They didn't make it. I
Oh,
just
they
don't
don't
feel
know.
comfortable.
Honey,
I just don't.
honey,
Mm.
they don't know. The Oracle didn't make it.
Yeah, they don't
Kilgo
know.
just looks over and it's like, you know what, Lee? Let me take care of that.
Thank you, Gogo.
All right.
I'll help you too.
All right.
Yes, JP, if you could be a doll, and you see me rotating my fan that I always have with me. Is it possible to modify this? I just open up the fan and change out the pieces from being standard to metal, and maybe with a that'd be perfect. Oh, that'd be lovely.
Just just out of game. Every time I'm hearing all of this about the weapons, why do I have Mortal Kombat flashbacks?
You're not the only
Finish him.
one.
Like the only thing I could think of is like Sindel wins.
You're just gonna have like Chung Li with the buns and just like the fan
Yeah.
dagger thing flying.
Oh, my favorite was Zero or no, wait, which one was it?
Sub-Zero?
No, yeah, him
Yeah.
and Scorpion. No, that was the yellow one.
Yeah.
The Scorpion, yeah. So he's the one that thing would come out of his hand and he's get over here. I always loved that one.
My Wookiee
Did
just
you
sent me
just
something-
clap while you
I
said
did!
I like?
I clapped.
My
Those-
Wookiee sent me something on Instagram that was it looked like a little note, and it was Scorpion, and it's like when you pulled its head, its spine came out, and it's like, you're a pain in my neck, but I love you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
yep, and this is why I love that fucker.
so all right, so you're gonna make a weapon for Lee. Plus you're doing a shield for Quentin.
Quentin. So I hand over my fan to JP, and as I hand it to him, it's like, this has been in my family for generations. Take care of it. Much obliged.
Ooh, damn. You know what? I need to go take a walk.
You okay, Peach?
Yes, I'm quite dandy. You know what? I
She
need
got
to go
those-
clean something.
I think the feminine aisle's over there.
This
No,
man,
I don't need to clean that.
this man just said a couple of words. This man just said a couple of words and got a pregnant woman wet. What fucking witchcraft is this shit?
Now, y'all gotta remember she's Southern and he's got a Southern accent. So
Yes,
she's just
ma'am.
over there going,
I declare.
Ooh, Oh, I
Sir,
got the bed.
I do declare.
I declare, Mr. Beauregard.
Yo.
Oh my.
Oh my. Like, hey, Lee, you got another fan? It's feeling awfully warm in here.
Let me see what I might have in my bag.
Kid.
Oh, well, I'm just a novice.
Oh, someone's got a little more giddy in her up.
You know what? It is. Yes, it is. Can we open a window? Wait, this building don't have windows. Can we open the door?
Y'all are outside. Open a window of this. Open an invisible window. I'm getting hot in here.
You know what? Never mind. I don't
just
even
see-
know where I'm at anymore. Maybe I
just
should
see-
lay down and take a nap.
You just see Peach. You just see Peach looking around. She goes to the RV, start opening the window of the RV.
I walk over. Peach, honey. Peach. How about we just go over here? You can take a. I know you got a little more hitch in your step, but how about we get some blankets and pillows for everybody?
You know what? I think that just sounds wonderful. And maybe some tea. Is there some tea around here? Maybe some
Yeah, we'll get you some
lavender
tea.
or jasmine.
I think
Or,
you
you know,
need chamomile, honey, to calm down.
Chamomile? Yeah. Like, can we
just-
mix them? Like,
it's
is that
just-
safe for the baby?
It's just Lipton tea in the bottle. Yeah.
You do that. Thank you, JP. I'm
If
just
only y'all knew
seriously,
the thoughts that are going through Peach's mind.
And I'm slowly ushering Peach away, like, it's okay. And it's like, honey, and it's like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know your emotions are all up on a roller coaster right now, and right now you're riding that high.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just see her.
Lee?
Honey,
Honey? Is there a pond around here? It is getting really hot. Like, whew,
it's getting
is there a
hot.
heat wave? Take off all your clothes.
Till-
Getting so
Kilgo,
hot, I will take
Kilgo
my
and-
clothes off.
Kilgo and Quidden. Kilgo and Quidden just like they're heading towards where the bodies are, but then Kilgo just like stops Quidden and just points of what's going on over there. It's like he looks at Quidden. He's like, Quidden,
Yep.
I know
Mhm.
we're in good terms right now,
Mhm. Yep.
but don't you remember what you did with that?
Oh, trust me. I'm pretty sure she remembers.
Oh yeah. Looks like Colonel Sanders is gonna make some chicken out of that. Deep
I'm just
fried.
gonna be like, every time she starts turning her head, it's like you just hear, no, no. Okay.
Mind you, no. Mind you, Quentin has been walking around since the start of this campaign, basically with no shirt on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the whole time I'm fucking indifferent.
Oh, don't worry. Peach is still appreciating.
So
Poor Peach. She's such a hoe.
So
Hi-ho, it's off to work she goes.
so as
What's all that
as
hi-ho?
as Kilgo and Quentin goes to the bodies, like they go to the bodies, and Kilgo just like stares at him, and he just like says, "All right." He looks at Quentin. He's like, "Quentin, you've seen this child before, right?"
Wait, have I?
Yeah, it's the little girl. It's the
Oh.
little girl that went around.
Yeah.
It's the
Yes, I
Oracle.
did.
So
Yes, I did.
It's like Kilgo just like looks around the bodies a little bit, and he just like leans over and picks up this wallet. Like picks up this burnt, like a somewhat burnt wallet, torn, and he opens it. It's like, oh, okay. And he puts the wallet in his pocket, and he looks at Quentin, and he's like, Quentin, can you keep a secret?
What?
The little girl
Mm-hmm.
and the mom.
Yeah.
That was my girlfriend's mom and sister. She's been looking for them for a long time. She didn't even know where they were. I He pulls out the wallet again. He's like, he shows you, and there's a picture of Kilgo's girlfriend, the little girl, the mom, Kilgo, and the dad. It's like, that was us during this whole thing. Somebody,
Well, I tell you
So-
what. Well, I tell you what.
yeah.
Let me see that wallet.
He hands you the wallet.
I reached down in my little leg pouch on my BDUs, and I pull out a lighter and a pack of cigarettes. Yes,
What are you?
Quentin smokes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He's like, Kilgo's like, what are you doing?
You want me to keep this a secret, right?
Yeah.
What better secrets than no evidence? And I light up a cigarette and I burn the wallet. I set the wallet on fire
Okay.
with the picture inside.
Kilgo just looks over at you. He's like, thank you.
You're welcome.
And let's bury him in a good place, okay?
Okay.
So you pick up the little girl. Kilgo picks up the mom. And as soon as y'all pick them up, they're like, their bodies is like go limp. And y'all head towards outside. It's like Kilgo's looking around. He's like, right over there, and there's like a tree with like a grassy part with a tree right there. It's like All right. I'll go get the shovels.
No need.
Hmm?
No need. He, Quentin. Okay. Uh, Quentin takes his leg and turns it into a hoof
Mm.
and scrapes a hole.
Well, that's fine with me. Kilgo just like turns his right hand into like a claw and just like makes a hole also. It's like, all right. He picks up the mom. He's like, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And then as we're doing this,
What's up?
and then as we're doing this, the tears start to come, and then a horrifying ass fucking scream.
From you?
Yes.
Kilgo just like looks over and he's like, it's all right. They can finally find peace now.
Loud enough, everybody can hear it.
Everybody hears this bone. Well, especially Kane. Kane's like right there and he hears this bone chilling fucking scream.
he, he's just looking around with his fucking night vision on, like, what the fuck?
Kilgo just
Kid-
like,
Kids
All
don't
right.
fucking deserve to go through this.
understandable.
Sometimes I wish I had that rage back. Already. All fucking ready. Because this wouldn't even have mattered to me.
Are you free from it? Now you're feeling it. Let's try to get some sleep, man. It's been a long ass fucking day.
So wait,
You're
I
right.
was completely zoned out. Who the fuck screamed?
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So Quentin, Peach, Kilgo, Clarence, JP, Lee, y'all all going in. You're all going in and y'all going to sleep. Quentin is laying right next to not right next to, but a foot away from Lee.
No, I'm in a corner.
Oh, you're in the corner. Okay. So you're in the corner. Kilgo is literally in a corner also. In a different corner. All right. Lee is literally sleeping. Well, Kilgo's in the corner with his baby, and the baby's like knocked the fuck out, and he's just holding him. Lee is right there with her snake, and they're both asleep. What about you, Peach?
You know what? I think Peach is gonna stay awake for a little while. She's got too much on her mind to sleep.
All right. So, as this is going on, as
Gonna be in
y'all,
the kitchen.
so as this is going on, Kane, you're still looking in your night vision goggles, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. As you're looking at the night vision goggles, this is when the session is going to end. You look around, and in the distance, there's something big, like not big, but something is coming from the area where the cult was, the Christian area was, and it's walking towards y'all, and it looks similar to the Jabberwocky.
Oh, Kane's gonna start fucking spaz keying his radio, trying to get somebody's attention.
What?
Something's coming our way.
Can we have a peaceful night fucking sleep?
As you say that over the radio, you hear a familiar voice in your head, Quentin. No.
You know what? Bring it.
And then in the session.